We stayed at the brewery on Thursday night before we moved to Jim Hogg Campground in Georgetown. This was a great brewery, and they had a huge field that would accommodate a lot of RVers. As a matter of fact, Patrick, one of the co-owners, told us that they've had like 9 trailers at one time in that field. Emma, who runs Emma's Eatery right there on the property, has good pizzas, good burgers, and we ordered chicken tenders there, and they were huge and they tasted just like fried chicken, and they were very flavorful. So if you go, we highly recommend the chicken tenders as well as the burgers and the pizza. They're going to be extending their taps, so they've got some plans for the future, so they'll have more taps coming up in the future. Here's just an overlook of some of the beers that they had there and when they're open and when you can get there. Now, Harvest Host only allows like 5 slots, but he said that if you go online and you do not, and it doesn't look like there's a spot for you, to call them, because they may actually be able to fit you in. Believe the ones that Bill really enjoyed were the Killer Blonde and the Blurry-Eyed Blonde. And since I don't drink beer, I really enjoyed the Blackberry Mead. We really enjoyed our stay at Jim Hogg. A couple of nights we got to keep our grandson there as well, so you'll see him in quite a few of the shots. He loved throwing stones and rocks, the bigger the better, into Lake Georgetown. Goodwater Loop Trail is part of the San Gabriel River Trail that goes around Lake Georgetown. We had a video back a few weeks ago that if you wanted to check that out, we'll link that at the end of this video for you to see, where we hiked up to Crockett Garden Falls. On this day, we're just hiking a different portion of Goodwater Trail. And honestly, with our grandson, we didn't get very far.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure what that's called. You know how sometimes they take those and they polish them all up? And
Oh, yeah.
put knots on? This is nice in here.
It's warm.
Oh, can you get up these big rocks?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. There you go.
campground areas at Jim Hogg and at Cedar Point are both gated, and you have to have a code to be able to get into the campground. One afternoon, we met the kids at the Thirsty Mule Winery and Schitz Creek Distillery, where they make bourbon and whiskeys. They have goats and they have donkeys there, which Ford thoroughly enjoyed. Last trip, the donkeys would come up. This time, we only were able to get the goats to come up. Ford enjoyed spending time with them, and we enjoyed a few adult beverages. They only have a food truck on Saturdays, which is pizza, I believe, but you can usually get charcuterie boards and things like that while you're out if you really need a snack while you're there. They also have crackers to feed the goats, which is something that Ford really enjoyed doing. Couple things about the baseball game tonight. This is the Round Rock Express, and they are a minor league team or farm team for the Rangers. Tonight they were playing the El Paso Chihuahuas. They ended up losing. We had a great time anyway. Along with Spike, their mascot, Captain was there from the Rangers. Guess he had a little free time on his hand, so he came down and entertained the crowd as well.
Pitcher number 22, Justin Anderson. Pitcher number 35, Kohei Arihara. Pitcher number 19, Jason Barr. Designated hitter number 37, Yoel Bozo. Second baseman number 6, Yanni Hernandez. And now, folks, tonight your Round Rock Express, along with Rebath of Boston, would like to recognize all of our veterans in attendance. If you have served or are currently serving in our nation's armed forces, please stand at this time. Number 8, Webster Rivas.
Good.
5 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really young, and now I'm really old. Watch out.
Your brother followed him along
Here he goes.
one day. They didn't know. They looked very quickly.
No, it's a video. It's a video. Sweet. That's sweet, Captain. Ford, do you want a picture with Captain?